for the 4th time this year is Corey Lee. Underway with a foul ball. Adam Frazier leads off.
Tried to bunt, did not successfully do it, ended up striking out. There's a strikeout right there for Jake Odorizzi to get things going. But Haggerty went back to the dugout, slammed his helmet. The helmet came back and smoked him in just above the eye. He now has 8 stitches chilling on the bench.
And a foul tip caught by Corey Lee. Jake Odorizzi with the early scouting report on the Mariners looking good with 2 strikeouts. Crawford puts the ball in play, but Altuve's there. That's a good start to this one. 2 strikeouts and a ground out for Jake Odorizzi in the first.
Maybe even Altuve mentioning something if he has a chance to. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hey, you know what? There is a history on that Seattle side, and it starts at the top. But the first pitch
at the head.
I don't like it. I hope it got away from him.
This guy, there goes Altuve again. Ground ball, and that is going to be a vacated spot in the infield with Altuve on the move. Yuli Gurriel, a 5-game hitting streak, has a hit in every game since moving to that 2 spot. As Alvarez goes down on a breaking ball. Big strikeout there for Kirby, getting Jordan for the first out. There goes Yuli, and it's a foul tip. The throw to second. Here comes Altuve. He is safe. Double steal works to perfection. Second time the Astros have pulled that off. And he takes one for a called strike at the top of the zone. Bregman was ready to head down to first base with his 56th walk of the year. Instead, he is strikeout number 2 for George Kirby. Close pitch. Tucker goes the other way with a base hit. Yuli around third. He's going to score. Kyle Tucker. An opposite field RBI single. It's 2-0.
Maybe turning that page early to get into August, starting today with that swing.
Hit hard, and under the glove of Eugenio Suarez, Tucker will turn and go to third. Aggressive base running by Kyle Tucker. Pena has to fly back into first base as he took a big turn as well.
Better as far as command is concerned for the most part, except for a couple of pitches in this inning, and walking McCormick right there.
Friday. Myers goes down on strikes here, and that'll do it for the Astros rally in the first. But they scored 2 runs. The field defensively. Swing and a miss. Suarez goes down. Suarez strikes out for the second out. Julio Rodriguez as a lead candidate for Rookie of the Year this year. That ball hit pretty well in the left field, but Chas McCormick has the play on it. He'll call off Jake Myers and hold up his hand and put it away for the final out of the inning. In front of the Magic Castle. Off the foot of Kirby and into right field. Yuli's going to dig for second. The throw will be wide. Yuli Gurriel with a ball off the foot of the Mariners pitcher into right field for his second hit of the game. Breaking ball the first time up. And this time he freezes him on a fastball. Barrett said that caught enough of the plate. Jordan wasn't sure, but he'll go down on strikes to end the inning.
Job of recognizing swings. And he also recognizes, like you said, guys chasing sliders. If they're not expanding, he'll take that into account. Nice play.
Corey Lee had to really hustle to get there after he didn't see it initially. If they needed 2 reinforcements, 1 reinforcement, what Kelenich's situation was, how about Odorizzi? He has gone through the lineup 1 time perfectly. Tuck not expecting that fastball. Takes a look at it for a called third strike. That is now 5 strikeouts for Kirby. 2 outs into the third. And go Astros. That ball slowly hit. Pena flying down the line. Crawford has to hurry. He does just in time. Nice pick at first base by Carlos Santana. Kirby has his first 1-2-3 inning. Well, he beat the shift in terms of where the outfielders were because he actually pulled that baseball up the middle more or less, but Myers was to the left field side of the bag, and That's the 7th walk as Odorizzi issues his first walk of the game. Ball hit in the air to center field. Jake Myers moving to his right will put it away for the final out of the inning.
Will he be on the list of guys to do well in that?
Chas McCormick looks at a called third strike. A couple of Astros have gone down on fastballs that were on the plate, so maybe expecting something else from Kirby with 2 strikes. And he gets Myers swinging for the 2nd time today. That's the 7th strikeout for Kirby. Ground ball slowly hit to short. Crawford makes the play, and Corey Lee retired. We go right back up and change the eye level here for Lewis. Instead, they stayed down. But as the cat and mouse game, Lewis was expecting something else, got a splitter down and looked at it for a called third strike. Ty France was playing hurt with that wrist situation. Swing and a miss. Odorizzi looking strong here in the 5th inning. A 1-2-3 inning with 2 strikeouts in the mix. Only needed 9 pitches to get through. Friday night they were finally able to do something as Altuve sends one to right. Frazier, the new right fielder, coming on and can't make the play. Adam Frazier moving over from center field to right field. Slowly hit towards second. Altuve will cross over in front of Toro, or behind Toro, and gets to second base. That was a tough play for Toro. This cues one off the end of the bat. Bregman first pitch swinging his last 2 times up as he grounds out here to Carlos Santana, who flips it to Murphy for the final out.
And hitting coaches down in AA to see if they had anything on Jack Larson.
Odorizzi fires a fastball past Jared Kelnick in his first at bat. Foul tip to Corey Lee's glove. That's 7 strikeouts for Odorizzi.
Got to constantly be aware of where everybody is.
And he hits one over the shift into right center field on a 2-strike pitch. Well, Adam Frazier has both hits today for the Seattle Mariners. He is a 1-out base runner in the 6th inning. That ball popped up. This one should be all Chas McCormick. So Jake Odorizzi allowing just 2 hits through 6 shutout innings so far. Both hits from Adam Frazier. Chas hits it hard. It's going to be caught by Jesse Winker as he goes down and makes a running catch at the knees. What is he up to now?
63% of his pitches today have been the fastball.
Gets Suarez there with the fastball. That is 8 strikeouts for Odorizzi and 2 outs in the inning. A little bit wide, ball 4. 2nd walk allowed by Odorizzi. Kyle Lewis, a 2-out base runner. Here he's facing Cal Raleigh, and Raleigh sends one into center field. Jake Myers will come on and make the play. 7 shutout innings for Jake Odorizzi. 2 hits allowed. Astros lead 2-0, 7th inning stretch time. He's 0-2 here, and he'll look at a fastball for a called third strike. Myers goes down on strikes for the 3rd time today. 1 away here in the 7th. Brilliant today. 7 innings of 2-hit shutout baseball as Corey Lee waves at a slider. Brash with back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs in the 7th. Altuve with a line drive single into left field past the outstretched glove of J.P. Crawford. Jose on base for the 3rd time today. A couple of hits and a hit by pitch. Yuli goes the other way, and Frazier has it for the final out.
Against Adam Frazier.
There is a 2-out walk. That ball crushed to right field. That is going to be a 2-run home run. A walk followed by a home run by Jesse Winker, and just like that, the game is tied. 7 shutout innings and then a walk with 2 outs in the 8th and a game-tying home run.
The Mariners have been putting up runs late to come back and haunt the Astros. Winker sitting dead red, got it and didn't miss it.
Winker's 9th home run of the year.
Came in at 96, left at 105.1, 390-foot home run.
Well, the Mariners hadn't had many scoring threats all day. They only had one runner reach second base. That ball grounded towards Altuve's left. He'll gobble it up and make the play for the final out of the inning. But one big swing ties it up. Didn't mean to. Tucker checks swing, bounces back to the mound. Paul Sewald, an easy inning, getting past Alvarez, Bregman, and Tucker with 3 ground ball outs. Line drive into center field. Myers will have to play it on a bounce. Suarez with a 2-strike base hit into center. He'll be a 1-out base runner for Seattle in the 9th. Swing and a miss. There's that turbo slider from Ryan Presley, picking up a strikeout on Kyle Lewis for out number 2. Called third strike, dropped into hook beautifully. Ryan Presley gets through the top of the 9th. Watson strikes out Pena to start the inning. 10 strikeouts now for Mariners pitching, the majority coming from their starter George Kirby with 7. Down ball 4. Astros have the winning run on base. Chas McCormick draws a walk with 1 out. And he drops one in for a called third strike. We're going to head to extra innings here in the final game of the season between the Astros and the Mariners, all tied up at 2. He got him with the splitter. Kelenic strikes out. 2 outs in the inning. Foul tip cut by Maldonado. Neris shuts down the Mariner with that runner starting at second. Then this year out of the Mexican League was signed by the Mariners, and you saw his AAA numbers, and now at age 30 will make his big league debut against Jose Altuve, who won't get a chance to face Bernardino as he has walked intentionally here. Into right field. That'll send Frazier back. Dubon almost didn't get back to tag. Now he does, and he'll get to third. Dubon was going back and forth and finally got back to the bag in time to tag up and get to third base.
Get to the bag.
And Dubon can get a big lead. Ground ball. That's a base hit and a game winner. Astros walk it off. Yordan Alvarez continues to be the main man in the Astros lineup. '70th RBI of the year is a game winner for the big man.
He can hit. He knew he didn't have to do too much right there. Of course, we all want to see him get something he can drive to the outfield, get that sac fly, if not a 3-run jack, to walk this thing off. But I think he recognized the opportunity. Suarez pulled in at third base. He was the only one on that left side. Just let that ball travel, pound it into the dirt, take advantage of the shift, and drive in that game-winning RBI.
Good job by Yuli, trying to go the other way, getting that runner to third. Then Yordan just had to put the ball in play, basically.
That was definitely a team RBI to finish off this game for the Houston Astros. Yuli in that 2 spot was put in a position to move that runner. He did. And then you see Yordan really emphasize letting that ball get deep on him and going the other way with it. Just chops it through the infield. The Astros take another game as they finish this season series against the Seattle Mariners with a W.
Julia standing by with the hero of today's game.